Hello and welcome to Finextra. I'm Thea George and I'm here with Brian Bellendorf of Hyperledger. We're at SIbos 2016 in Geneva and we're talking about blockchain. Brian, thank you for joining me.
My pleasure.
So you've had a very busy stand here at Geneva SIbos.
Yes.
What's the number one question people have been asking you?
Well, they'd love to know more about who we are. They'd love to understand more about open source software. And so we've used this as an opportunity to explain to people where we come from. We come from the Linux Foundation as kind of our parent organization. Linux is a 20-25 year phenomenon, but for the last 15 of those, the Linux Foundation has helped serve as a bridge between the commercial ecosystem and the developers, bringing those together and making Linux the commercial phenomenon that it is. So we're doing that with blockchain technologies. Our 85 members work together along with a very long list of public open source developers in building technologies to advance, and the way I call it is to raise the floor on the technology space around blockchain, smart contracts, and all the related technologies.
Are these technologies real in financial services today?
They are real. You can use them today. I mean, our technology stack, Fabric, Sawtooth Lake, these are all components that we build that today are being used in proofs of concept and prototype, and now increasingly rolling to production thanks to many of our member organizations.
If you had to take a bet, what would you say the discussion on blockchain will be at SIbos 2017?
I think it'll be, why aren't you already using a blockchain by this point? There's so many applications across the financial services landscape, and what's actually been interesting here to see at SIbos is how much of a tradition of common technology projects we're plugging into. Whether it's Swift, whether it's DTCC, these other organizations that have been forged by this industry to work on common technologies and platforms. We're plugging into a 40-year tradition here, and this is really the next iteration of that.
Brian, thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching.